Deji is getting screamed at by his trainers. They're trying to hype him up. Deji looks quite subdued right now, calm. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but he's very calm.
It's very rare that you see Deji sort of so calm in this way.
He's normally quite hyperactive character. Jake, on the other hand, is looking ready to roll.
Incredible energy, isn't it, from Jake Paul?
I'm not wanting to blink because Jake has said first round knockout. First round is all he's been saying. So you're not expecting this to be a slow start, are you? You're expecting 100 miles an hour.
Usain Bolt pace out the blocks.
Do not blink. If you're at home and you wanted to see action, I mean, you've definitely already seen it in the last fight, but this one is set to deliver too.
That's the voice of True Geordie there, sitting alongside Joe Weller, who competed last year in the boxing. Joe, your final thoughts before the fight?
I mean, I'm seeing a complete contrast between these two boys.
Deji's not making eye contact,
no,
is he?
No, Jake is almost prowling the ring, marking his territory as the tank Deji stands in the corner. I mean,
what's going through that young man's
mind?
What
are you seeing? What are you reading?
For me, I just see Deji. He's looking at the floor a lot. He's very much within himself. And is it focus? Is it fear?
We're about to find out.
He's listening to his coaches. That's one thing. He's definitely nodding to his coaches a lot. Whereas Jake is not really being instructed that much. Jake's punching himself in the face here. He's getting himself ready for this. Oh, it's eye to eye.
Wow.
This is all these boys have been thinking about for months.
The co-main event. It's Jake Paul versus Deji the Tank.
Months and months of anticipation build up to this moment. We've watched True Geordie commentate on two of YouTube's biggest young stars. Welcome to Manchester. Incredible.
Jake Paul looks to come right ahead. Deji is going to have to be quick and use that speed we've seen in practice. Jab instantly.
That speed, Deji early on.
Deji's got some. Vidal said Deji is slick naturally. Good left hook, and he's rocked Deji early. That was a hell of a left hook. Oh, and he follows it up, and he's going straight out of the top. Body shot, 1, 2. Deji swings and misses. Jake Paul with a great left hook to start us off. Deji goes with a 1-2. And they clinch, and the ref separates.
Jake pulled him in there pretty quick. He needed to.
Jake reading Deji's eyes. Deji looking to go straight down the middle. And he catches Jake. Oh! And Deji catches Jake Paul with a straight left. That was not a part of that game plan for Jake Paul. Right, left body shot. Right hook by Jake Paul.
The minutes tick down, 2 minutes left.
But the Tank shakes it off. Keeps his hands up.
The arena chants Deji's name. Will he react to it?
The lads exchange here. A lot of jabs, body shot. Jake Paul unloading. Deji outside with the right hook. And the crowd goes wild. This is a hell of a contest so far.
Every punch for Deji is cheered on by the
And
entire
it's a
arena.
right hook from Jake Paul. Left, right. He's got him in the corner. He's all over him. Deji clinches. And that was a good move from Deji. Jake Paul is bleeding from the nose. It's been a good contest so far. Deji goes with that backhand. And it's answered with the right from Jake Paul.
It's against the ropes.
Jab from both men. And it's a right. And Deji answers. And Deji's going for it. Oh, and Deji looks winded here. Jake lands a jab.
I can't tell if Deji's dazed or if he's just trying to get away faster than he actually can.
Exhaustion here, kicking in a little bit. Body shot by Jake Paul.
45 seconds left in the first round.
Deji's white gloves covered with the red blood of Jake Paul's nose. And that was a hell of a left hook, but it didn't land from Deji.
He's got to start landing those if he wants to make an impact on this.
The state of Jake Paul's face, though.
And there's heavy breathing from both men here who are in a fight.
Deji's trainers absolutely screaming at him from behind.
Good answer from Deji. And this is a very even fight. For anyone, Jake Paul was shouting first round knockout. We are not getting that so far. The first round knockout is not happening. Jake Paul, he's going for it though. Gets answered by Deji, who shows hope.
We'll hear the bell any second.
Oh, this is not what we had in mind for Jake Paul. Deji Olatunji showing what the Brits are made of.
The UK rise to their feet for Deji. Joe Weller, what were you seeing in that first
100%.
round?
At first, I'm not going to lie, I did see Jake Paul dominating for about the first 5 seconds, but then, as with almost every altercation, Deji fought back.
Yeah.
And it was just brilliant. I mean, it's almost like he's feeding off his crowd.
I'm just looking, I've stood up here to see what the boys are thinking.
What are you seeing in Jake Paul's corner?
Breathing heavily. There's not a lot of he's taking instructions. I've got to think, after predicting the first round knockout, this wasn't in the script.
This is a shock for him.
Mate, I'm not going to lie. Jake is breathing heavy. Look at his
Well, when you get smacked in the nose, as you know, Joe,
I do know.
you struggle to breathe, mate.
Correct.
When you're swallowing blood, it's not pleasant.
Correct.
He's going to be sucking wind. Deji is in with a real chance after that first round.
He may be a bleeder though, and he may be used to this at this point.
That's what happened to me. Because I broke my nose in sparring a week before the fight. It one tap and it would flood. So maybe Jake's got the same thing.
Yeah, you don't want to build a false impression of that, do we?
Paul, I have to say, first round probably still give it to Jake Paul.
Yeah,
absolutely. But Deji did well to answer back and hold his own.
Right, let's have it, boys.
The voice of true Geordie there as we go into the second round.
Jab to Deji's nose, and Deji tries to answer but misses. Jake moving well there.
It's good speed, isn't it,
Yeah,
from Deji?
he's in and out, Jake. Good job from Jake Paul. Deji's showing a lot of heart. Jake Paul moves away, and this is not going according to plan. Deji's showing some skill.
Deji charged forward towards him there, hit the
Oh,
ropes.
it's a jab by Deji. Jake Paul takes some punishment there.
His face is absolutely ruined.
Left hook by Jake Paul. Looks serious. The crowd chant Deji.
The whole arena are on their feet.
There wasn't a lot of respect before this fight, but they must be winning each other's respect right now.
You see that building punch for punch, can't you?
Good job from Jake Paul. He's lining that left up, but Deji is staying with it.
Jake Paul just trying to shape up at the moment, trying to judge what his opponent's going to do.
Both men's families stood at the side. Must be feeling like their kids are doing them proud here. Showing a lot of heart.
No one able to connect with any meaningful punches so far in this round.
Jake Paul going to the body, but bleeding so heavily from his nose.
Confused at this point, it's incredible.
Overhand right from Jake Paul. And a jab. Deji not offering a lot in terms of output this round so far, despite how messed up Jake Paul's face is. And a good jab from Jake Paul. Gets Deji in the corner. Body shot. The crowd react to the blood of Jake Paul coming off his face as Deji lands with a right hand. Jake Paul, known for being a pretty boy. I'm not sure how many of his girl fans will be liking the look of his face right now.
Deji just landed a little slight punch as he moved away there. The referee wasn't happy with it. Deji was lining up a big right hand there.
Referee having a word here.
Deji just rests in the corner.
The referee allows them to wipe the blood from the face of Jake Paul.
I do see Deji. He just got a nod from the crowd. He's feeding off
God,
him.
Deji is growing.
Yeah, 100% is.
He needs to have more output because currently he's getting outpointed. He's got to be. As Jake Paul goes to the body, moves away.
He's cleared his vision, now he can move forward.
I feel like the movement of Jake Paul's been quite good.
Absolutely.
He's been in and out really well there.
He's also used his movement to move Deji around the ring, hasn't he? Referee is nice and close in there, making sure he can see every shot.
Jake just on the edge here. Just landing and using the size, the little bit of size advantage he's got to try and land and get out of the way.
No one thought when they saw the weigh-in yesterday it would go this far. That's the end of round 2. True Geordie, your thoughts?
I think Jake Paul's winning the fight, but I think Deji is showing a lot of signs that he can still win this fight.
Impressed from both men, I've got to be honest. A lot of people might have thought Jake Paul was a bit of a pretty boy, couldn't take a punch. He definitely can't take a punch. And Deji is showing more heart than I think people thought he would have as well.
Yeah, I do reckon like a lot of people based on the weigh-ins had it in Jake's favour purely off the way he looks, but it goes to show that heart and that belief can get you so far in itself. And obviously, admittedly, yeah, Jake is probably winning the fight. Deji is not giving up, you know, and that heart and that desire to win.
And it's certainly not a steamroll as many predicted.
No way.
Including Jake Paul said, first round knockout, and it's definitely not gone that way.
We're about to enter the third round. What does that mean for someone like Jake Paul, who was so confident going
For
into
me now, we're looking at fitness levels, guys.
Yes, right.
This is a 6-round fight, and we're seeing them look very tired in the beginning of the third round. I'll be shocked if this goes all the way. It's about cardio, it's about heart, more than anything else.
A tale of not judging a book by its cover as well, because a lot of people wrote Deji off immediately yesterday. And I mean, True Jordy, you came back from the weigh-in and you were saying, I think a lot of people are underestimating what Deji's
I said it, if it was a bodybuilding contest, then I'd want winner, but it's not. It's a fight.
Exactly. Shannon Briggs wonders behind the commentary table as round 3 starts off.
Good job from Jake Paul to get us underway. Right hand, Deji swings and misses, and it's a jab from Jake Paul. Oh, and he looks confident now. Right hand, but Jake Paul is smashed in the face by Deji with a 1-2.
Incredible aggression there from Deji.
Deji is very reactive. He reads boxing quite well. This is what Vidal was telling us, and we're seeing it in action now.
You're only really left to wonder what Vidal would have done with this fighter if he'd have stayed under his tutelage.
He's doing pretty good so far.
Incredible work.
That jab of Jake is really effective. I think that is what's winning the fight for Jake so far, the jab.
Jake's got this one on point so far, heart-wise, Deji.
Yeah, 100%. But like with that jab, as Jordy says, it just puts you off. It gets you off your rhythm. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't give you a chance to think about what you want to do.
So the important point to make is 1 minute is gone in the third round.
Left hook from Jake, and a right hand from Jake. He follows it up with a left straight.
Both of those land at the side of the ring here.
Oh, and it's an overhand left from Jake Paul. But he leaves himself open, but Deji cannot capitalise. He's tiring now, Deji. But so is Jake. It's a grueling fight, this.
Both of their hands have gone down quite a bit. Their defence isn't up anymore as they lock up. You can see they're both getting tired at this point, right?
Yeah. The crowd is so animated at ringside. It's different than any fight so far. People are getting leery.
Deji's corner absolutely screaming.
Deji looks to close Jake down, but Jake moves away well, circling away. Deji against the ropes. Oh, and it's Jake who's in the corner, but he clinches and the ref will separate. The ref is covered in blood here.
Yeah.
That white shirt will not wash out the morning. Right, left, and Deji's getting landed on, but he answers back with a straight right.
He's going punch for punch here, isn't he?
Jake must be impressed with Deji's heart, yeah. He thought he wouldn't be standing. And despite landing repeatedly with that jab, Deji is still there.
Jake's face is absolutely ruined right now.
This is a hell of a fight, lads. I've got to say, I'm really impressed with both men.
He took a big punch as he moved in
That
there, though.
jab of Jake is really doing the damage, though. That's got to be the difference so far.
Jake, a few words of
Deji breathing heavier than he has so far. We're seeing the wind.
I just made eye contact with Deji and his eyes were rolling a bit. Whether that's cardio or the constant jabbing, we don't know.
Oh, and Deji answers with the right, but he misses after Jake lands another jab.
That was wild.
But that was bad intentions. That's what he swung and he meant it. He's trying to hit Jake.
Wild. End of round 3. No one in the arena would have thought at the beginning it would go this far.
Fantastic from the lads.
As both guys return to the corner. Jake kind of got the best of that round as well there, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as obviously like energetic as the previous two, but for me, it is almost a 50-50. None of us predicted this. Like,
It's kind of a 60-40 at the moment, isn't it? Purely on points.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, True Jordy, what are your thoughts?
I feel like we're going to start seeing the cardio really being tested now. Going into that fourth round, I know you train for this, but it's a different thing altogether in sparring and going 60, 70, 80% So when someone's literally trying to take your head off and you're fighting for your life out there, and they'll be in the deepest waters of their lives right now. They'll have never felt anything like this. They'll be feeding off the energy of the crowd. They'll be feeding off the family. They'll be feeding off not wanting to lose. Let's see who wants it more, lads, because that's what it's about now.
Jake Paul must be wondering in his mind at the moment. I was meant to knock him out in the first round, and now we're going into the fourth.
Although he's up early.
Yeah.
He's up early. He's trying to get in the mind of Deji even now. Look, I'm fine. I'm fresh. He's not breathing that heavy, Jake. I've got to say, Deji's definitely breathing heavier.
Absolutely.
But in the middle of the fight, we'll see how that takes its toll. Deji loads.
Jake Paul taking almost an elbow there.
Oh, that is a good hook. Good job again from Jake. Hey, right hook. Again, he's following up. Deji is in trouble here. He needs to move off. He needs to circle out. He's in the corner. Jake's pinned him, and it's damage. It's constant damage. Deji manages to get himself out of there.
Heavy arms though from Deji.
Oh, and it's another jab from Jake Paul.
Deji seems to be having some sort of trouble with his head guard.
Right hook. Deji is getting clobbered now. He needs to make sure he gets those hands up and circle away. He's against the ropes. Another jab from Jake Paul. Deji cannot keep taking this level of punishment.
Puts his arm around the back of Jake Paul again just to get some respite.
Jake Paul, he's in trouble. But he spun him around, and Jake Paul switch. He shakes it off as if it's nothing. Jake picking his shots, and he's pinned Deji into the corner. Wow. Deji lands an uppercut there.
Still got 1 minute and a half as well.
Jake pacing himself here, looking to pick the right shot. Deji looking to react, and he does so with the right hand. Oh, and it's an overhand right from Jake. He's got him in the corner. Body shot, swinging. Deji's still going though.
He's still going, but
There's not much behind the
I
punches,
know he
is there?
looks like he's very almost sluggish as he moves around the ring.
The energy is sapped from
Yeah,
those
100%.
muscles. And it's a left hook from Jake. Followed up with a jab. And it's a body shot. He's got Deji in the body. He's going to the body. He's trying to will him down. Right hook, left. Deji's taking a lot of punishment here. The referee looking to step in, but Deji answers with an uppercut. And they are separated. Credit to Deji, he is still going. The crowd chant Deji. Deji tries to adjust his head guard.
Does he secretly want to breathe though? I feel that that's what it might be more than anything.
This is him wanting a breather.
100%.
It's a good tactic, though, to be fair.
100%.
Though.
Jake going to get some tactics from his corner.
Keemstar just shouted, not so easy, is it, Jake?
Not so easy. He's ribbing him.
The crowd are in Deji's corner, but Jake comes straight ahead with a left hook, straight in Deji's face, body shots. Deji answers with a left hook of his own. And that's the end of the round, and a big deep breath from both boys.
I really do see Deji struggling cardio-wise. He's literally leaning on his coach as he sits down. I don't know, mate.
Can we get a couple of words from
Keemstar?
Oh my God, this is amazing. Deji is on fire. He is shocking the world. That uppercut in this corner, amazing. He's gonna win this thing.
Keemstar there, in the corner of Deji.
Wow, incredible stuff. Jake Paul sits back, and I mean, he will be slightly in shock at this point, won't he, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, when you build it up in your head that your opponent's going to be one way and they're not like that, it can't do anything but throw you off at least a bit. Jay's just got to dig deep now. He probably feels like he's running on empty, but he's just got to dig deep. Likewise with Deji, obviously Jake does still seem like he's using his tactics, using his boxing. It's not just fully swinging at nothing, which Deji does seem to do a little bit, but we'll see. How's it going to pan out?
Mate, it's been a great fight so far. I'm really impressed with the boys here.
Yeah, absolutely incredible stuff here by the side. It's interesting to see the reaction as well of the crowd, isn't it, at this point? Because everyone is reacting so well to the way that Deji has led this fight.
I kind of feel sorry for Jake a little bit because he's obviously winning the fight and no one's giving him any credit in the arena, but he's coming for the W, and so far it looks like he might get it unless Deji can do something dramatic, and he's certainly trying.
Just about getting through it at this point for both of
Oh,
these
a good left hook from Deji. Jake Paul caught with a straight as he trying to land that hook. He's trying to pin him into that corner and just dish out the damage.
Seems to have worked quite well so far.
Yeah, Deji not really circling out. And to the body again, Jake Paul. He's hammering that body of Deji. Deji holding on.
Can't help but respect the way Deji's fighting back though. At no point is he accepting defeat, which 100% respect.
You hear the voice of Keemstar in the background there, just yelling up at him.
Jake Paul swung with bad intentions and he lands with the left into the body. He's got Deji hurt here. Deji is rocked, without a doubt. Jake Paul's going to work and he's looking for the big punch to end this. Can he get it? The referee's going to send it for us. The towel has been thrown in.
The towel?
The towel has been thrown in by Deji's corner and Jake Paul is your winner.
Wow, no one expected that here in the Manchester Arena. But what a fight we had.
Amazing.
Wow.
Jake Paul on the ropes, hands in the air. Unbelievable scene.